FastICE. So I'm going to show you how to connect the actual boom system with the actual top boom, lower boom hoses with the couplers onto the system. I'm going to show you the control monitor and what you need to know about that. And we also have to prime the system. Just like priming your wash water, turn your wash water valve on, count to 10 seconds, then turn your wash water pump on. Same kind of setup, but you have to open up valves for this one, a little different. So in order to put this boom on, we have the handles here. All you do is pick it up like so, bring it over. We have these cotter pins. I rest the boom, top boom, on my knees. If you look at my knees, just to save on your back, you're going to slide this in, okay? Lift up, and then take your cotter pin, one here, all the way down, the other cotter pin, all the way down. You're locked in, all right?
Yep.
Top boom is your left, bottom boom is your right. So you know this is top boom here, because if you look back at the hose where it's connecting into the top boom, right here,
yeah.
And this is your bottom here, okay? So all you're doing, it's a coupler, pull back, lock it in. Bottom, bottom. This is your electrical connection for your board spray, which is right here, okay? Board spray here, this is on your first pass. So when you edge, which you should be doing on a daily basis, when you're edging, you're actually getting a lip coming down towards your puck plate. Using the board spray in your first pass is building that up, plus it's cleaning a bit of the board puck plate off for you as well. So your quick connect for that, you have it right here. Make sure your actual lock mechanism is on the bottom on this one until it clicks in, all right? So we're set up for the FastICE as far as the connection of the booms. So FastICE monitor, the toggle switch on the side to actually turn the FastICE on. It's going to go through a sequence of a setup mode. You see a memory bar come across, loading the system. Once that's completed, it's going to go to the home screen. So I'm going to go through the buttons here. This top boom button here, this is for test mode if you need to test the spray booms, and we recommend that to be done at the beginning of each shift. I would actually hit the test mode, and then I would hit both top boom and bottom boom to make sure we have water flow. This is indicating that everything's functioning properly. If there was any malfunction with the system, the green check mark would be gone, and you'd actually have this alert light up. This next bottom button is your bottom spray board coming off the bottom boom. To engage it, just turning it on and off. This button here is for your top boom, to engage it, turning it on, bottom boom, turning it on. And finally, this is your blast button. If you have a low area of ice, you need to put a lot of water on, you can actually just hold this down and you would actually engage the actual, both top and bottom, max disbursement of water. Going through actually the screen now, the first quadrant of the screen in the top left-hand corner, that's going to show your speed. On the right-hand side top quadrant, that's going to show your actual water flow. That's going to change. When you slow down in corners, your disbursement of water will slow down as well. Your water pressure, that's going to change as well. Based on how much water you want to put out, that number is going to increase and decrease with your speed. And finally, the water level, how much water you're actually in the water tank and how much water you use during the flood. We have the temperature indicator here as well. This quadrant here, this box, this is going to show you how much of a thousandth of an inch you're putting down in water to build ice. And you can adjust that number with this dial here, all right, up and down. And this bar here is your scaling bar, which is indicating how much percentage of water you're putting down based on your desired thickness you want to build. Now, what we need to do is we need to prime the system. And in order to prime it, first thing you have to do is you have to open up 3 valves. So the first valve is this valve right here where my finger is. You want to have that up and down position. That's gravity fed, okay? So that one. Then we come over here to the booms. You have a top and a bottom on the back here. Again, this is at 3/9 o'clock. You want it at 12/6 o'clock on the bottom and 12/6 o'clock on the top and bottom boom. But once you do that, you want to actually go into test mode. Your top button here is your test mode. I turn them on. See how much water I got? I'm good there. I can shut this one. I come over here, and what I've done is I've just primed the lines. Once you have that primed, Shut off your top and bottom, shut off your test. Now we can go do a flood.